Right, my dear grade 9 students, let's start lesson number 9, liquid measurements. Due to COVID-19 diseases, so we can't continue our classes. So we have already started YouTube channel, so you can join us with that YouTube channel. So okay, right, with this YouTube channel. Okay, right, then let's see liquid measurements, our lesson number 9. So we are starting by lesson number 9, page number 117. Liquid, what do you mean by liquid? Is a solid? No, not including gases, but liquid. How to measure liquids? So, give me some examples for liquids. Water, milk, yes, and tea or something, coffee or something. Liquid, cordials or something like that. So that type of liquids, how to measure? We can't measure exact like the solids. No, it's difficult. So the solids we are measuring by kilograms, grams, but in liquids we can't measure by kilograms and grams. Liquids we are measuring by milliliters and liters. I think you have already knew in these grade 5, 6, 7. We have already learned these things, and I think if you knew that 2500 milliliters equals to how to convert it into liters. Yes, tell me. Yes, there are that milliliter will divide by 1000. So these zeros are dividing, and 1 0 is putting here 1 dot. So the 2.5 is the answer. We have already discussed in grade 7 and 8. So here I think very important thing in grade 9 you should have knew about this one. Liquid means we can't put liquids into the floors, but we can put liquids into this type of cuboids or cubes. Assume cuboid has height, length and breadth. So if you have a solid type of a tank or something, by using a cuboid or cube that has that particular solid has length, breadth and height, so that means that will represent the liquid measurements. Assume 1 centimeter height, 1 centimeter length, 1 centimeter breadth. Solid, if you have, that means a cube. If you put something into this cube, that means 1 centimeter cube. That one equals to, very important thing, listen carefully, this one is equals to 1 milliliter. You must knew about this thing. 1 centimeter cube is equals to 1 milliliters, right? And also the very important thing, another one, if you have a same type of cube, but now this one is far larger than this one. So 1 meter, that means 1 cubic meter, that one is equals to 1000, not milliliters, this time liters. So these two formulas are very important to solve your calculations. You must know these things. 1 cubic centimeter is equals to 1 milliliter, and 1 cubic meter is equals to 1000 liters. This is very important thing when we are discussing the grade 9 liquid measurement lessons. So you can join with us by using your textbook grade 9. Let's see question exercise 9.1 question number 5, right? Page number 123. Yes, read the question. Yes, read. Yes, read the question. Show that the barrel of capacity 15 liters can be filled completely by pouring water 15 times using a completely filled cube-shaped container of side length is 10. So very simple, no? They are asking, so the container is cube-shaped, length is 10 centimeters. So is a cube shape, no? So the length, breadth, height all are 10 centimeters. So 10 into 10 into 10 because of the shape is cuboid. So 10 into 10 into 10 means centimeter, 1000 centimeters cube, 1000 cubic centimeters. Right, here the capacity is 15. So the barrel is capacity of 15 liters. In these type of questions are pretty easier because they are asking to show something. Show means you knew the question and also you knew the answer, so you should have to develop how to do the calculation by start and end. You have already knew the answer and you have already knew the question. You should have to write the method how to do the calculation. So the answer is the method. Right, let's see how to show it. Right, here the capacity of barrel is 15 liters means 15,000 milliliters. Here that equals to 10,000. Here centimeters, cubic centimeters are equals to milliliters. You can write here instead of centimeters, you can write here milliliters. So very easy. How many times you don't know? So the unknown things, how many times you don't know? So unknown things you can write here x into x unknown times 1000. How many times? X times. You don't know the exact time, so you can write here x. Right, so x or y or something. Right, I will put here x. 1000, they are milliliters, so same things. Here is equal mark, so you can cut it out. Here 1000 into x, here 15,000, so 3 zeros. You can cut it down or you can divide same number, divide by 1000, divide by 1000. 3 zeros. Then the answer is x equals to 15. That means x equals to 15. So how many times? 15 times you need to put this type of liquid, this type of measuring liquids. That means 1000 cubic centimeter, that means 1000 milliliters you should have to put. That means 1 liter you should have to put inside of this barrel. How many times? 15 times. The answer should be 15. Yes, the answer has been given 15, so we have proved in this method how to find the answer. This is the method, then you will get the complete answer and the complete marks also. Right, let's start question number 4, page number 125, 9.2 exercise. Right, a person, read the question, page number 125. Right, question number 4. A person requires on average 1 50 liters of water daily. If a cuboid shaped tank of length 1.5 meters, width 1 meter and height 1 meter is completely filled with water, for how many people in total with this quantity of water will be sufficient for a day? Right, let's start. So the person requires a person requires 150 liters per day, right? So if a cuboid shaped tank of length 1.5 meters, so the cuboid tank 1.5 meters, 1 meter and 1 meter length, breadth and width. So the volume of this cuboid is 1 meters. We can apply it in centimeters. 150 centimeter, here 100 centimeter, here 100 centimeters. I think it's clear. Yes. So you can write in cubic centimeters what is the value. 150 into 100 into 100 means, right, 150 and 4 zeros here, 1313, right, 1,500,000 centimeters square, right? So this is the capacity of the cuboid, right? A person required 150 liters. 150 liters means 150,000 milliliters. So this is cubic centimeters, means also milliliters. So you can write here 150 milliliters into X equals to here 1,500,000 milliliters, right? So milliliters, you can cut it out. Here 4 zeros, here 4 zeros. So here 15 into X equals to 150. Here divide both sides, you can divide by 15. Here 15, here 15 means 1 and 0 means 10. So the X equals to 10. So the answer is 10. The people in the total with quantity of water will be sufficient for a day. How many people? That the answer is 10. So 10 people will have this water. So this is very simple questions. These are very simple questions. So you can do it at home and practice it. We will meet another day by discussing these lessons. You can do as homeworks 9.1 and 9.2 as homeworks at house. So have a nice day. Let's meet another day. Thank you.